Hi, everybody. How's it going?
Hi, people.
It's good to see you.
Yes. What is today, Jim?
It's the
Jim
and Dave's
Beer Review.
And it's also a very sad time with the Jim and Dave Beer Review. We've been sort of putting this off all night, but I have to share the news. Again, not beer related. Squatchy the beer cat has gone to the Rainbow Bridge, as people love to say about cats. Because, but she was 19 years old-ish. And, had a good life. She was a good cat. So, since I'm never going to see her again, I thought it'd be appropriate to have a beer I've never had before. Because, sometimes some things are just absolute. And
because
once it's
you're never going to
passed,
see your cat again.
Yeah. Oh, I think I'll see. I believe there's cats in heaven. I don't care what anybody says.
No, they're looking
heaven,
down. I talk to my cats all the time.
Well, they don't talk back.
They don't yet.
Never
just the ones I have. They yell at me sometimes. Meow, meow, meow.
No, I want to yell at you sometimes. That's just where you are.
They want food.
Anyway, what's on tap for this beer review, Dave?
We have some Harpoon New England Pale Ale. New England Pale Ale. That's a New England Pale Ale. What did it say twice?
It says limited.
Why did they say it twice? It's packed full of hops and haze, but balanced enough to be your go-to companion for all your New England adventures. Right. Whether it's a meetup with friends in town or recapping the day's highlights at a mountainside lodge. I've never done a mountainside lodge before. I'd like to do a mountainside lodge before, or just now, or later on.
Why about a Lassinger mountainside?
This hazy pale ale is destined to be part of the action. Its New England Pale Ale will be available limited time starting January 2023.
All right, so this is a very timely review because this isn't going to be around for much longer. So if you're going to try it, get it soon.
Starting in January 2023. What is this?
This is October 2023. So you're saying this is like 10 months old at this point?
I don't know. I'm going to look at the date.
Well, maybe it said the availability. Maybe they kept brewing it for
11/21/2022.
Oh, all right. So it's
I think that's good until.
Yes, it has to be. It's the future. It smells nice.
God, are we back to the future?
Yes.
Okay. Well, there we go.
How about we be whacked to the future?
I know what this is going to be. This is going to be a drinking beer.
A drinking beer.
Because it's 5.5 ABV.
And we touch our lucky cats. We wish heaven to all the beer cats that have passed on.
I talked to mine.
And this is for you, Squatch. I wish you were here.
Yeah. Good Squatch.
Squatchy would be disappointed.
Yeah, you figure her dad could have gotten a really good beer today. But, he had all day to get beer, but he said,
hey, listen, if that's the way even cats are. I mean, 1 minute they're purring in your lap. The next time they're like puking on your rug with stuff that's hard to clean. So this been bad.
Throw up on the plate. Jim had a good one. They had some kind of like thing, a plate on string where it's like you see your cat, it's about to throw up, and you got a plate and you got a string, and you're like.
I don't know about the string, but yeah.
Well, you want to pull it back in case you didn't get too far. You bring it back.
Oh, wow, that's a great innovation.
Yeah, see, I
just figured I'd run up and pull it over, but okay.
You have to go real quick.
Hey, I've impressed many people with my gang of plate in front of a puking cat maneuver.
Oh my God, that's good.
Matter of fact, I used to keep plates down here, just sitting out on the off chance I'm down here, she's down here. I can't run upstairs and get a plate if she's about to puke. I need one like right then. So I used to keep one down here. Is it still around or did I get rid of it? There it is.
All this moving.
There it is. It's over there by the printer.
I see it. Jim's gonna have to move all this furniture soon.
So I would hear like a choking cat like over there. I'd be like, puke about to happen. Cat going into the final curling motion. I'd be like, no. And then it would land like right under her, and I'd be like, that was so cool, and absolutely nobody saw it.
Yeah, right. So you didn't film it.
Yeah. Well, it's either grab the play or grab the phone. We can't do both, so.
Well, you could have bought some surveillance cameras and put them around your room.
I so wanted to get, especially if you're down here, I wanted to know who's kept like missing the litter box. It's like, go in the box.
He doesn't need to worry about that anymore.
No. All the litter boxes are gone except one that was never opened.
And he's going to give that to donation to help out.
Let's go
Squatch's
donate it
name.
for like cats that can't get in the regular litter boxes.
Just
Old
you're doing it for your cat. So, all right.
If you want it and you're willing to pay for shipping, let me know in the comments.
It's a freaking litter box.
Dave, this beer, not digging it. I'm not even too sure if it's a 5. I'm not sure I want to finish it. No,
it's a 5.5.
It's 5.25 for me. It's
You're almost done it anyway.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's going down. It's bittersweet, but mostly bitter.
I know, it's so sweet.
I mean, losing Squatchy is bittersweet,
Yeah,
she's not suffering anymore, but at the same time, she's gone.
I don't know if she was suffering. She was not in greatest of health, but suffering.
I think the last couple of days she was. She looked at me and she just gave me the most pitiful meow in the world. It was just like,
she was eating and drinking and pooping.
Well,
and
you get hungry even when you're dying, I guess.
I don't know what cats usually, when they get really sick, they don't eat no more. It's my cat.
Well, she didn't eat a whole lot the last day, that's for sure.
Because she died in the middle of the day.
No, it was more like 4 o'clock, I think.
That's
I found her, she was still pretty warm, so I think she was only gone like an hour.
That's middle of the day.
It's one of those things, you walk by and you see him, it's like, is she
No, it's never happened to me, ever. My cats, only one cat died in the house. All the other cats, 2 cats, but one wasn't mine. One cat, so my cats. No.
Cool story, bro.
I'm just telling you, it's true. Okay, I've had to put my cats to sleep and then have them cremated and put into a nice box with a little tag on there with their feet and prints and clay and a nice little note.
Nice touch.
And I do that, yes, because I they were my cats. They were my family.
My son when he was young, he took his handprint and put it onto a tile, and we had that in the kitchen. But unfortunately, we kept it near the stove. It got splattered, and my wife went to clean it. It cleaned off his print too. The lesson here is if you're going to do something,
you had actual prints on there, not just the shape of the hand. You had prints on there.
It was cheap. It was paint.
We did that at school. I still have those.
Yeah, well, the ones we did at school, they were prints. They were like hard
It
clay.
was like blue clay, and you put your hand in clay, and then they'd warm them up, and you take them home.
Yeah, this was more like just paint.
Oh,
so
okay. Well, no,
paint came off with some Windex, apparently.
Didn't your son ever do that with the clay?
But I left the tile there ever since as a reminder to never clean your kids' little mementos.
Right. Absolutely.
It's not worth it. Or at least, tape off the parts that can come off with Windex. I'm not bitter about that.
We back in the day, we put our hands in clay.
Yep, and people's babies would get. I think it's in the lock box in the fermenting room. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I like that fermenting room. Sounds a lot better than storage room. It's where I ferment stuff. It's fermenting room.
It's this
anyway, we're going on and on and on because we miss Squatchy. Hashtag beer cat. So 5.25 out of 10.
First time in like 20-some years, Jim don't have no animals.
Yeah, since 2002.
Yep.
Got Puff and Sonia. They were the first ones, and I got 2 because I travel. I didn't want them to be alone while I was away, so I got 2.
Yes.
And the first month was really rough because I'm allergic to cats, as it turns out, which I kind of knew.
You got
for like a month, I was just like, I don't know if I can do this.
You got by
breathing, and then one day it was like I was fine. I was like, okay, but then unfortunately it became a
when his resistance went down.
The doctor actually told me if I had 3 cats to get rid of my cats because it was killing them.
Like doctors saying that.
I was like, no, they're family.
That's what I say too.
Can't get rid of them. Sorry.
That's right.
But I'm just not getting new ones. So last of the beer cat, Squatchy.
No, some people are, cat owners, and some people are not cat owners, but still love cats. So there you go. Right?
Well, apparently so.
Yes.
Thanks.
Well, no, nothing to do with you.
No,
I mean, that's a bad thing.
Yes. Well, I kind of feel the category.
Besides, sometimes
can't have
we're 57 now. Okay, both of us 57. A lot of times, when people get to be around 60 or so, the people that you adopt animals from sometimes are like, okay, who's your backup? Because you're old now. So
that kind of made me think about old people. When you're 69, do you still 69? Or is it like too rough at that point? Oh, I threw.
Are we still filming? My God, what are you talking about 69er for?
Because it's Ronnie Munn yells that
69ers.
Another weird reference. good way to end out the night.
Okay.
Have them all throughout.
Goodbye, people.
Goodbye, everybody.
We
Listen,
love
women
you.
who are pregnant should not drink alcoholic beverages
Bad.
due to the risk of birth defects. You should not operate heavy
Harpoon.
machinery or drive a
Put your word
vehicle
back.
if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Yes.
Of course, excessive drinking can cause health problems. And the reason we do all these different beer reviews is we believe that you, our viewers, should drink great beers. Have a good laugh with your friends.
And I'm gonna have
This
to
is Rabbit Challenge. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Hit
Right.
copy link at the very
Copy
bottom.
link.
Copy link.
Copy link.
La-da-da-da.
Okay.
Copy link.
Are we good?
Okay.
Okay. All right.
See ya.
I'm done.
Rest in peace, Squatchy.
Yes. Rest in peace, Mike.
Hashtag Squatchy.
I took care of her. Whenever he went on trips,
SQUACHI.
I was taking care of his
Squat.
cats.
Chi.
Yes,
Yes,
the beers
hashtag
that way
S.
too. That way. It's good.
Oh, get the hashtag without interference, please.
Okay.
Hashtag SQUACHI. You'll find her pictures on both Instagram and Twitter. X, whatever. Whatever it is now.
X.
Are they still tweets now that it's X, or are they called like exclamations or something? I don't even know. Or expressions.
Interesting. What was the first one?
Exclamations.
It could be either one. I like the second one better.
But it'd be an X. It wouldn't be EX. It would just be like.
I like the
play
second
on
one
that
better.
Anyway.
Expectation. External.
Gee, are we over 15 minutes? It feels like we've gone a long time. Let's see here. What
Yeah.
is it? I can't see. It's blocked. Oh, well.